Hey guys, it's been a long time since I recorded a video for YouTube. It's something like, I don't know, I think the last time I filmed was probably January, and now it's November. Various reasons I haven't really kept up with the YouTube community or anything. I haven't even really watched that many YouTube videos, apart from save a couple of people that I subscribe to. 2012 has been a very difficult year. If you follow me on Tumblr, you'll know that my husband and I have had two very difficult pregnancies, which both unfortunately ended in miscarriage. I can't even begin to go into the how I feel about all of that, really. I'll save that for another video, I think, because I was planning on doing a really long video today, and my mum's actually been around all day because she's due to go on holiday, so I've really kind of needed to be talking to her most of the day, so I haven't really had the chance. And Sam's actually on his way home from work, so this is only going to be pretty quick. But I just wanted to say that I'm going to start filming again. I'm just referring to some notes I wrote on my phone. I won't be filming about things like I did before. I won't be filming about what I've bought, things I've bought, reviews of products and things like that, because in all honesty, financially we're not wonderfully well off, and I don't really have the money to buy the new makeup or the new whatever it is to talk to you about. And if I'm being entirely honest, I think I've no offence to people who do videos based on, you know, hauls and you know, what I got for my birthday or things like that. I've got no problem with it, but personally, A, I don't have the money to do it, and B, it all just seems a bit pointless to me, really. It's like, here is my things. So yeah, when I do start filming again, as of today obviously, it's not going to be about the same sort of thing. It will still be very a body positive thing. It's weird that I even started YouTube videos as a means to document my weight loss, which is quite bizarre, because through YouTube I found Tumblr, and through Tumblr I have found such support and acceptance of being fat and being okay with being fat and being happy, and you know, the fact that it's not necessarily being fat and being unhealthy are not necessarily intertwined, or being fat and being ugly are necessarily intertwined, which you grow up thinking is, you know, in the society the way it is. You grow up thinking that that's the way it is, and nothing will ever change that, and you'll always be striving to be something different. So really, I don't regret vlogging about the things that I did when I first started, because it's taken me on a journey where I've found self-acceptance, which I never thought I would do. But so aside from that sort of aspect of what I will be talking about, I'll also be discussing things to do with my life plan, if you can have one. And you can tell I've not done this in a while because I'm finding it really weird, like, looking at the camera, so I'm sorry if my eyes dart around a lot. I'm just out of practice. Yeah, I think everything has changed a hell of a lot this year. I had a huge depression this time last year, which I spoke a little bit about in my last video, I think, about Christmas and how I wanted this year to be like a new beginning and all that stuff, which everyone does at the beginning of a year. But it's certainly been a new start. I mean, it's certainly been a roller coaster this year, but like I said, I'm not going to go into all of that just yet because I don't really have the time today. I will say just quickly, no, I'm going to stick to what I was saying and then I'll say that at the end. Yeah, what I will be vlogging about, so you can decide whether or not you want to carry on looking at my videos, or if this is the first video you've ever seen through following my Tumblr, then you know, you'll see a massive difference in the ones that are about to come and the ones that I filmed last year, in topic, content, that kind of stuff. So yes, I will be also filming about pregnancy, the process of everything that we've gone through, miscarriage, various parts of that, talking about the support networks that there are available, especially the ones in the UK, which I've only just found out about, so I really wanted to share that with a lot of people, so that's something I will be talking about a lot. What else? And also talking about a great big adventure that we might be embarking on, which I'm not really going to go into too much detail, but we are thinking about leaving the UK. It's not something that we've really looked into all that much, but we are looking into it, and it is a very distinct possibility that it might happen, so that's something else that's quite exciting I'm going to be talking about. But so I think that's kind of covered what I'm going to be blogging about from here on in. It's not going to be makeup and hair and all of that stuff anymore, although I probably will talk about my hair and my nails and my makeup a little bit because that's just part of who I am, but I'm not going to base everything on it anymore. Okay, I want to take this opportunity at the end of this to say a massive thank you to all of the people that have contacted me on my Tumblr during everything that's gone on this year. There are some people that I honestly cannot imagine not having to talk to anymore, because they've been a huge support, and well, there's been moments throughout this year where things just have not looked like they were going to get any better, so the fact that people have just checked in on me and seen how I am and everything, it's been absolutely amazing, and I can't fault them. In fact, I must say that some of the people I've had support from online have been a million times better than what I've had from friends in real life. So I know everyone has their lives to live, and I know that everyone's got their problems and issues, and you know, life is hard when you don't have a lot of money to get places and see people and stuff, so I understand that it's not just, you know, the world revolves around me, why don't you come and see me and stuff, but I have found this whole situation this year has made me realise who my real friends are. So yeah, I want to say thank you to some individuals here, and I'm really sorry if I forget anyone, but these are the people that spring to mind immediately, and they are Ginger. You have been an immense support to me, and I feel like I can talk to you about absolutely anything, and I really wish that we were just down the road from each other. Maybe if we end up moving to the States, then we could actually hang out, which would be amazing. But yeah, we'll find out whether that happens or not. But who else? There's Rebecca. I know you've had a really tough year with your health and everything as well, so I wanted to say thank you for the messages of support you've sent me. Even if it's just one checking in, saying hello, and you know, sending me hugs, it's much appreciated. The wonderful Jess, Jingle Heart Art, you have had an awful year yourself, and I know that everything that's happened to you this year has been the hardest that you've had to face in a long time, and that's saying something considering the amount of shit that happens to you. So I really wish that at some point, either the end of this year or next year, we actually get to meet up, because I want to give you a massive hug, because you've, even throughout the things that you've had to deal with, you've sent me messages either online or just text me and stuff, and I can't begin to thank you. And I just hope that everything that you're going through at the moment manages to calm down and you can get through it. And I'm sure with that lovely guy of yours that everything that you dreamed of will eventually come for you. And I just hope that things get better for you, because you don't deserve it. You're a lovely person. Nobody deserves shit, but yeah, I just hope things get better for you. Who else is there? There's quite a few people that have sent me messages on Tumblr that I don't actually know your names, but I know your URLs. So I will put a big list of people along the bottom here, because I can't think. My brain is fried at the moment. I can't think of all the people that I've had contact with, but there's so many of you, and I know that there's at least 2 or 3 of you who've had miscarriages at the same time as me, or around the same time, or that have contacted me and had them in the past and contacted me and said it gets better. So to all of those people, I just want to say, if you ever need to talk, I mean, I know I've said this before, but if you ever need to talk, I'm more than happy to talk. And even if it's just if you want to have a vent about something completely unrelated, I'm here, and I appreciate all the support and thought that people have had for us. And yeah, it's like I said, it's just incredible the amount of people that have sent me little things. I mean, I've even had people send me things in the post. And Laura, oh, I can't believe I've forgotten Laura. Laura is someone I followed on Tumblr for a long time, and she's also going through a really shitty time at the moment. So for her to have taken time out and sent me a little something in the post was amazing. And I'm really looking forward to her coming to stay at New Year's. It's going to be awesome. And Louisa, you're not on Tumblr anymore, but I do text you a lot, so I'm also looking forward to meeting you for New Year's as well, if you can still make it over. Both of you guys have sent me loads of messages and been absolutely amazing, and you've just known when to say the right things, so thank you. Verdi, I got your lovely little card. I would go get it. I'll put a picture in now. So cute. Thank you for that little card. It just meant so much. I mean, you know what's been going on, and just to have a little note that says everything's going to be okay. It was nice. I know that there are various other people that are sending me things, and I just can't get over how wonderful everyone's been. So yeah, I mean, the last 3 weeks, maybe month, probably, actually, yeah, it's coming up to a month now, have been awful. I felt so bleak, and as if I'd never ever come out the other side. I mean, I've been writing and stuff and everything on my blog and saying that I know it will get better, but I think at times I felt, will it actually get better? How can I ever get past this? So I am actually coming out the other side of it. I know I'm going to have bad days, and that's just how it will be, but you have to accept that, because if you fight it, it just doesn't do anything good for you. I just hope that from here on in things do start to improve. it'll be I'll be blogging about everything that's, you know, the physical aspects of everything and stuff. So that's going to be difficult. But I need to get it out, and I think it's nice. I've had a couple of messages from people, women who've been through miscarriages, and they've said to me things like, it's so refreshing to hear somebody talking about it with no holds barred, you know. Because I think there's almost a bit of a taboo on talking about it in public anyway. There's so many aspects of the aftermath of miscarriage that I think are disgusting. Not physically, but just how people react to it. It's like somebody said to me, I think it was in a leaflet that we were given from the hospital, from a guy's perspective, pregnancy is a couple's thing. You know, everyone comes and talks to the dad, or dad-to-be, as if, you know, oh, you're really excited about being a dad, this kind of thing. But as soon as a miscarriage occurs, it's all of a sudden the man has nothing to do with it, as if they have no input whatsoever, and nobody actually asks them how they are. You know, and I think that's really, really unfair, because, okay, it's my body, but it was our baby. It was our babies. They were our babies. So, yeah, I think I'm not gonna carry on ranting, because I could rant for ages, but it's just a touch on it, I suppose, because I know I'm gonna get questions. So, yeah, I don't really know what else to say other than that I will be back soon, and when I say that, I mean it this time, because I think I need to do this for my own sanity, to have something to keep me going, really. So I will say goodbye for now, and just that I'm sorry if this seems a bit really disjointed or like random, but like I said, it's been months and months, like nearly a year, ridiculous, since I did it. So I will get back into the swing of it, and hopefully, I know that some of the videos that I'm gonna make are gonna be really sad, and you'll probably see me bawling my eyes out at some point. But I'm hoping that I can use it as a platform to heal, I guess. So yeah, like I said earlier, thank you to everyone that have sent me messages, and anyone who's been thinking of me and my husband and my family. I cannot even begin to thank you enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, so bye.